Once upon a time, it was rhythm music. But nobody really liked this style, except a little group of people. They call themselves the Rhythm Gang. This is their story.
You know what that means?
Rhythm is dead. Rhythm is not dubstep.
So let the madness begin, darling.
People still listen to rhythm.
High heels on my tippies. Don't say got that's on my titties. Cop me vitamins when I bite the dick. I still got the juice, bitch. Bite a sip. I will never slippy like a Mickey. Stay and get Tory Lane, bitch. I'm not iggy. I know that these bitches trying to bang like Chiggy. I am such a catch, nigga, throwing your mid. Who wanna play with Nikki? Got the power, I could tell niggas spray like 50. Come on, bitch, I just did a million on my Richie. Mine is like 50, mine is 950. Sister, give me my time. Give me my time. Give me my time. Give me my time. Then take away too. I win.
I get in my bag, rich or really dead. I need me that moolah, bitch, give me that. Addicted to money, it's really bad, but I get straight to the work now. I'm really mad. I'm stacking my guap and no going back. I'm just talking my shit and it's really fast. When we making some moves, I'm not making moves. We on top of you fools, cause we really that. And I just be floated, I'm golden for all of the shit that I do. On my boss, you don't get it forbidden wherever I go, cause I'm doing the most. And they ask me how I did it, and I really couldn't tell you, cause I don't even know myself. Don't even know myself, but I know I'ma get myself my wealth. I'ma get myself the champion belt. I'ma get myself right out of this hell. I'ma get myself that Gucci belt. Where that bitch gon' melt. Where that bitch gon' melt like I'm touching the sun. See how it felt. I don't really give a fuck, cause I already know I'm going to hell. Cause, yeah, bitch, I'm really dead. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, cause bitch, I'm really dead. I said, yeah, bitch, I'm really dead. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, cause bitch, I'm really dead. Here in my bag, rich are really dead. I need me that moolah, bitch, give me that. Addicted to money, it's really bad, but I get straight to the work now. I'm really mad. I'm stacking my guap and no going back. I'm just talking my shit and it's really fast. When we making some moves, I'm not making moves. We on top of you fools, cause we really that.
Your hold up. It's doing the damn thing where it fucking hates me. Why does it always go to one side and not the other? This shit makes me wanna fucking kill things. Add noise suppression, yes, and I want it to be the good one. Quit being dumb. Stop going all the way to one fucking side. You're gonna piss me off. Noise removal. No. Noise removal plus echo. Dude, this shit's pissing me off. Alright, whatever. We're into it. Alright. We're just gonna jump into this shit. No waiting around. No fucking around. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Even though my fucking microphone is gonna be pissing me off today. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Pussy motherfucker, yeah, your time's up. I don't have no remorse, yeah, my time's up. Gonna smack you in your shit when you wax up. But yeah, you just told me you wasn't gonna act up. Don't get too close to me, motherfucker, back up. Gonna knock your ass out till there's too much blood. Pussy said what? Smoking knives and blunts. Yeah, you fucking done. We gon' say they gone. Pussy motherfucker, yeah, your time's up. I don't have no remorse, yeah, my time's up. Gonna smack you in your shit when you wax up. But yeah, you just told me you wasn't gonna act up. Don't get too close to me, motherfucker, back up. Gonna knock your ass out till there's too much blood. Pussy said what? Smoking knives and blunts. Yeah, you fucking done. We gon' say they gone.
I think for sure, if you really want Rage to get on this one, I would highly suggest that you do some type of like aggressive vocal on there. Like learn how to do some fry screaming. Learn like even if you need to do like whisper screaming to get the point across, you gotta add some of that vocal talent in there. Because that's what Rage is all about. I tried to get him to rap like normal, and it didn't work out very well for him. He just doesn't like doing it. He's all about having very, very aggressive vocals and screaming and ripping your fucking Adam's apple out of that. So once you do that, then I think he would grab more attention to it. Have you sent it to him yet? He might stream this morning. All right, XLO microphones. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna be fucking stupid, and you're not gonna go to the one side. You're gonna go to both sides. Ah, hey, we fixed it. All right, cool. It decided not to be stupid anymore. All right, we're good. Waiting for him to go live. I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna ask him when he's going live. Yo, bitch. When are you going live again? I won't tell him why. I'm just gonna ask when he's going live. It's a genuine, curious question for him. Rage Daddy, when are you going live? I need to get his fucking tag in this stream. got ties.
Why you did that?
I just need rages. Fucking. Yeah. I'm not a vocalist. I can't do those fries and screams and shit like that. I'm not a upbeat man. Let's wake up to some metal though, shall we? I feel like that's appropriate. I like that you're changing your style up though a little bit. You're not just doing like Cardi rap and shit like that. Cute. Good morning. Someone say metal? We did. We did. What are we waking up to? What are we waking up to? I don't give a shit. People are gonna give me criticism for this, and you know what I'm gonna tell you? Opinions are just like assholes. Everybody has one. Okay, good night, the snake. Alright, I'm gonna cue that up. For photosynth, okay, I am going to be playing the video, so this does give me the warning. It says, for photosensitive epileptic viewers, flashing lights. So, cover your fucking eyes. Because I don't have time to pay for your epileptic seizures. Let's get it. No, I wouldn't. And I wouldn't give a shit anyway. I had this argument with my wife the other day when I was making my intro for my stream. She was like, you need to have like a flash warning on there. And I was like, okay, well, first of all, no, because it's not my fault. And second of all, if you're someone that has epilepsy and like shit like that, you should be like consulting your doctor before you're even using an electronical device with a fucking screen on it. Just saying. Not my fault. This has got that like it seems like a band that would make music for like Devil May Cry. We gotta wake up though. We gotta wake up. That's more of like a chill metal song. I need to fuck you. Before I get into this, you all know that Dallas Dixon guy? He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. That guy? The guy that does the verse in this is the same guy with his rap persona. Yeah, it's awesome. Dude, he spits bars, bro. The song is like 3 different genres. It's like nightcore, metal, and rap. It's fucking awesome.
This power I've been given, swear to God it's like a curse. Anybody run up, no effort to put them in a hearse. One touch, no challenge, need a patch, no balance, no match, only malice. I need purpose, always searching. I got blood in my vision, unstoppable killing. Don't call me a bomber, no there is no option. There when I'm walking, don't ever hard, and I am the enemy, rip you apart. I buy a king, but part of me just wishes all my fallen dreams would come to life. Succumb to strife, don't care to play, just let me face the light.
Oh, it's so good. Fucking nuts, bro. Fucking crazy. Let's play music back from high school. Hold on, run that intro back. Run that intro back. I want someone that can play drums to do a cover of this and do that intro like note for note. Hit that shit. Back in the day when like everybody was trying to be Born of Osiris, everybody was post-hardcore, crazy riffs and fast drums. Everybody knows the OGs. Yeah. 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 Dude, Devil Wears Prada? Are you kidding me?
I know a ghost!
I know a ghost. It's so weird that he became the lead singer for Attack Attack. Way later on. Their most recent album, The Wretched. Arc Echo? I've never heard of them. I'm looking up. I'm looking up. I'm looking up. Kind of looks like the dude from Workaholics. Adam Devine or whatever. You know shit's real when they got the open air piano. These guys would make a mean Carol the Bells. Mean Carol the Bells. Let's play a band from my hometown. Ever heard of a band called Humphreys McGee? They're from Chicago. Shut down, baby. This song on the album is only like 5 minutes long, 4 minutes long. The live version is 12 minutes long. That's how good of a band these guys are. Shout out their lighting director, Waffle. Waffle is a fucking magician in the lighting booth. Man's crazy. Is crazy. He gets so crazy on the lighting board that the entire crowd just starts chanting for him. They're like, waffle, waffle, waffle. Up slow-mo. It is a whole vibe. This is the kind of vibe that I'm gonna take a dab to. Everybody else is more than welcome to join me.
It was cold in the kitchen and the lights were low as winter wrapped around Chicago. The TV's on too much, but I don't ever think enough about the things that matter most, or what can make me old. slow.
If you got some music you want me to react to, go ahead, !Discord in the chat. Put your shit in the reactions channel. We will get to it post-haste.
I don't expect a smile if I come home, but the blankets that I stole should keep you warm. I know you're running, you'll find and you'll fill that void, and wrap me up like I'm some kind of toy.
Oh, it's so cool. The lighting is so good, bro. Waffle is a god, bro. I had a chance to see these guys live in Duluth, but it was an 18+ music festival, and I was 17 at the time. I was so upset. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's true though. Like if you could just do it a little bit better, this is what you get. That'd be sweet. That's gonna be my goal for 2024 this year. Is I'm not just more concerts. I want to see more live bands. What up, P Drippy? Oh yeah, no, definitely. They also played Bonnaroo. They've played a lot of like huge hippie festivals. They're really fucking good. They're really good. Going crazy. Well, we've got two drummers, so which one? Didn't think the tabs were kicking in yet. Fuck. Now they are. This guy's going off. Well, I hope you know the original song, like, it ended like minutes ago. That shit ended like 9 minutes ago. So good. The lighting is so good. Time changes are really they fuck with your head a lot. Yeah, and then they just keep playing and keep playing and keep playing, and then into the next song they go, and the whole set's like an hour and a half, and they play maybe 5 songs. The rest of it's just jamming. They're just jamming. They're just jamming. Why didn't the lurk command work for you? Oh. Just, it's slow. Morning, Skittles. Morning. Doot. What was I gonna do? Oh right, I was gonna do something stupid. Something I haven't done in a long ass time. And I don't know why I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Questions. I just want answers. I need answers. Alright. Fuck, what do I do again? Skittles with a fucking 7-stream streak. Let's fucking go. Yeah, no, that's a really, really good band. I really like them a lot. I like listening to them. They're a fun way to get your mind right. It is a fun way to get your mind right. I have to fuck with some settings as soon as I get it open. But it's cool. Because we're cops. It's cool. We're cops. We're cops, bro. We're cops. We're cops. Wait, play the song.
Like most of our rappers that signed to the streets, only dealers we took was a plea. Mama get money, Wally P, shout out my label, that's me. I own 100% of my cuts, bitch, nobody taking a fee. 3.14159263, I'm the king of NYC. I heard they send my music to police, so this is a message to NYPD. I cap in my raps, I'm an innocent tweet. Keep a teddy bear when I sleep. I'm rapping the words, but they write it for me. Me, I'm all about keeping the peace. I mean, at least I get paid, cause a lot of these rappers be capping for free. They call me the Ock, I got the bread she chop, but said, can I bring a friend? Never. I guess she forgot the bev like 2 5s don't equal a 10. Quick math, don't try it again. She shaped like a turtle or a hen. Her makeup is fuck, she don't know how to blend. Make her do Wordle. She need to have brains if she giving out head. Call her Virgil, cause the way she be blowing shit got me dead. Shawty got R10. I wanna intersect her circle. She like purple, I like purple. So I blew her back out when I left on red. Get it? Cause blue and red equals purple. So I blew her back out when I left her on red. Don't let that go over your head. 1 thought, 2 thought, 3 thought, 4. They all put their knees on the floor. Keisha, Becky, Sophie, Zoe. Texted me begging for more. Blocking that bitch if she calling me bro. If you my dog, then chew my bone. Lil' Mabu the king, switching the flow. To all my competition, dig a grave, dig a grave. I invested money in myself and it paid. I can't take a break till my boo is a household name.
Yeah, nigga. We gon' pop out, we gon' go.
He's a phantom. Danny Phantom. Young Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. He's gonna catch 'em all cause he's Danny Phantom. When it didn't quite work, his folks, they just quit. Then Danny took a look inside of it. There was a great big flash, everything just changed. His molecules got all rearranged. Phantom. When he first woke up, he realized he had snow white hair and glowing green eyes. He could walk through walls, disappear.
I don't remember the theme sounding like this.
And the other guy, it was then Danny knew what he had to do. He gotta stop all the ghosts who were coming through. He's here to fight for me and you. He's gonna catch a bug, see he's Danny Phantom. He's gonna catch a bug, see he's Danny Phantom. He's gonna catch a bug, see he's Danny Phantom.
Hold on a second.
Copy my shit like you read a whole book of me. You just a son of me, not even blood to me. Cut you up, play with your guts like it's fun of me. Out of your head in my house, I go whitetail. Cut off your skin like a fish, I don't like scale. Bitch, if I bleed a bit, you gonna bleed a lot. Catch a kill, breathe a bit, go to the butcher shop. Bitch, are you stupid? You can't even talk right. Make a sentence or I'm going home. You just a pussy boy dressed up in off-white, looking like you got twigs instead of bones. Bet I could break you in half like a Klondike. Leave you outside, you'll digest in the crows. Give me your blood cause it's something I'm owed. Give me your blood cause I needed it most.
Bless us. Bless us with blood. With blood. Bless us. Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
Stab you in the fucking vein. I like that. God don't ever have to pump the brain. All that night back to my sons in the name of grace. Don't get my mistake. Loving bodies like the way. I got out in every way. I don't give a fuck now.
What really pisses me off more than anything in this fucking world is when I try to do stuff like this, right? It's Thursday. It is fucking Thursday. There is nothing to do on a Thursday. But somehow magically people find a way to call my phone and guilt trip me into bringing them a phone charger and bringing them breakfast because they're too fucking lazy to get it themselves before they go to work. And I just got this fucking loaded up. So, guess we're not playing this right now, which is really fucking annoying. God damn it. Man, shit pisses I'll put on a fucking movie, I guess.
Hey, nigga.
Fucking stupid.
Okay, I got flame pop back shots, make his top hang. Steph Curry every time, boy, you know I got range. Hit stick, I ran up this world, got me fucked up. You ain't me, and I ain't you. Your girl got me fucked up. I got flame pop back shots, make his top hang. Steph Curry every time, boy, you know I got range. Hit stick, I ran up this world, got me fucked up. You ain't me, and I ain't you. Your girl got me fucked up.
Oh. Dude. Oh. I'd have to buy it. I don't have money, unfortunately. Okay, this will take like maybe half an hour or something. No, I don't want to fucking put on a movie because then it feels like I'm gonna be fucking gone forever. This is an interesting video to watch, though. This is interesting. Watch this. I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of some bullshit. I'm gonna ping the Discord, and I'm just gonna ping everybody because fuck it. And if you can't handle an everybody ping in the Discord, what's the fucking point of joining a Discord? Rant over. I'll be back.
All the time.
Sorrow is no stranger to Zelda stories. Casting shadows over all the exploration, puzzle solving, monster battles, and rescue missions loom big clouds of sadness that, over the course of the series, has been the Zelda ingredient the writers have been slowly directing our attention to the most. Sorrow is being written like a disease, a virus infecting the happiness of each story world, and Link, the hero of these stories, assumes the role of the healer, burdened with flushing out the virus and restoring healthy emotional balances to each one. More often than not, it's the supporting characters that carry this sorrow disease, and their dialogue is constantly connecting these two themes of healing and sadness together, asking Link to heal their sorrows and ease their regrets. Titles like Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess go so far as to position these themes of sadness and regret into the opening dialogue, while Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild throw Link into broken worlds already operating in the aftermath of destruction, easing the regrets of the characters as they awaken to fulfill their destiny. Oracle of Ages and Seasons use flames of sorrow and despair as the villain's dominant threat upon the world, but what's important is that all of the sorrowful dialogue is unavoidable, necessary rites of passage for story progression, and all Zelda stories carry that Zelda sorrow language like this. Except one. Ocarina of Time is often overlooked when it comes to discussing which Zelda story is the saddest, and this might be because Ocarina director Shigeru Miyamoto and script director Toru Osawa don't use that Zelda sorrow language like its successors. Those recurring themes of sorrow, regret, sadness, and even healing appear nowhere in any corner of the script. Instead, Osawa sprinkles throughout the character dialogue this kind of off-center, cryptic, poetic language. Themes like the clear water's surface reflecting growth, melodies drawing you into infinite darkness, memories of younger days, the flow of time being always cruel, being consumed by greed, and childish minds turning to noble ambition. In the past, these themes have been discussed as standalone sentences, called upon in singular form to assist theories or arguments generated among the Zelda community. But tracking this language back through Ocarina's entire script begins to reveal a few continuous thematic threads that, when isolated, actually form the skeletons of not only one, but two narratively complete stories of sorrow. With the bones of these two threads now in mind, small details that add to the muscle of these two stories begin to pop out. Miyamoto and Osawa have used everything in the Ocarina toolbox: dialogue, locations, characters, nature, events, architecture, mechanics, and sound design to hide away subtle clues that all point back to these two sorrow threads. Instead of casting obvious clouds of sadness above the adventure through such direct, sorrowful dialogue, the creative team have buried sadness down in the subtext of the story. And as we begin to uncover all of the hidden details, it becomes clear that Ocarina of Time is, without a doubt, the saddest Zelda story no one noticed. In order to make sense of Miyamoto and Osawa's two sorrow threads, we first need to take a look at the beats that construct Ocarina of Time's main adventure, and the story opens on the Great Deku Tree sending Navi the Fairy to summon Link for a meeting. Sword and shield in hand, Link is warned by the Deku Tree of an evil spreading across the land of Hyrule and is sent to gather the 3 spiritual stones before Ganondorf does. 1 inside the tree, 1 in a cave, and 1 in the belly of a giant fish. Using the 3 stones and the Ocarina of Time given to him by Princess Zelda, Link accidentally leads Ganondorf into the Sacred Realm and subsequently to the Triforce, granting him 1 evil wish: govern Hyrule. Link sleeps for 7 years and wakes as an adult to discover the once healthy Hyrule is now Dark Hyrule, and is sent on a new quest to destroy the curses now skulking inside Hyrule's 5 temples. Through tackling this evil, all 5 sages are awakened, Link's once childhood friends now transcended to the position of guardian over each realm of Hyrule: forest, mountain, lake, underworld, and desert. With their help, Link takes down Ganondorf and saves Zelda, and after succeeding, is sent back in time before Ganondorf hatches his plan. This top adventure line is the face of Ocarina and is essentially the blurb on the back of the box, complete with deadly dungeons, weapons of great power, and time travel. So where do these 2 sorrow threads come into play? Well, they actually begin where the entire Ocarina narrative begins, in that harrowing scene I showed in the prologue, the death of the Great Deku Tree. This scene with the Deku Tree's death is by far the most dense in its layered symbolism, and that its meaning translates differently depending on which one of Osawa's 3 threads is being followed. On the adventure line, his death is used as the vehicle to establish Link's motivation. A curse spreads across Hyrule and Link witnesses the effects firsthand in the Deku Tree's death. Off Link goes. But the first sorrow thread, though, specifically requires attention paid not to why the Deku Tree died, but how. Emphasis is placed heavily on the importance of life and natural balance across Ocarina of Time. Before his death, the Deku Tree recounts to Link Hyrule's creation story in detail. 3 goddesses, each with their own divine spirit of power, wisdom, and courage, cultivate the land, the law, and life to uphold that law in Hyrule. With this creation story embedded in the DNA of Ocarina's larger narrative, the land of Hyrule is inaugurated, not just as a blank world serving Link's exploration, but as a living, breathing organism, almost sentient with different moods, weather conditions, and sleeping patterns. Following the creation story, the Deku Tree goes on to speak of a wicked man of the desert who was the one to cast the death curse on the tree, and it's here, in the tension of Hyrule's natural balance and the death curse, that Osawa's first thread begins to take shape. While the characters in other Zelda stories are the direct victims of the series' sorrow disease, in Ocarina it is Hyrule's nature that has been afflicted by Ganondorf's curse. Link is restoring a natural order tipped off balance, and this quest for purification echoes the ethics found in the Japanese homegrown religion of Shintoism.
I live right by the Fushimi Inari Shrine. I've had a relation with this shrine since I was a child. Because of that, I felt that I was always protected, as if it's my guardian angel.
That's Miyamoto at the Fushimi Inari Shrine in southern Kyoto in Japan. Miyamoto and Osawa's childhood hometown. While the direct influence of this Shinto shrine can be found in Miyamoto's Star Fox series, the broader spirit of the Shinto faith is embedded on a larger scale across his entire gamography. None more so than the Zelda series, which are always stories reverberating off the needs and rhythm of nature. Yet, no Zelda story is quite as distilled in its use of Shintoist ethics than Ocarina of Time, and this is the first sorrow thread, the Shinto line.
A great love and respect for nature is the defining foundation of the Shinto religion. The minutiae of a moral compass is replaced with harvesting a desire to remain in touch with kami, the spiritual energy of a particular place or a member of nature. The name kami can be translated to gods or nature spirits. while the name Shinto literally translates to the way of the gods. The fox Miyamoto addresses at the Fushimi Inari Shrine is considered a messenger of the Inari god, Inari being the name of the mountain the shrine sits at the base of, believed to host the god of rice, fertility, and industry. Purification is a key aspect of all ritual activity in Shinto, and it exists to reestablish order and balance between nature, humans, and deities. Purification rituals counteract the threat of pollution, which is considered an obstruction to the flow of life and blessing from the kami. The anthropomorphization or physical representation of kami spirits in fiction isn't uncommon, and the best visual example might be from Studio Ghibli's Princess Mononoke, a film that borrows heavily from Shintoist artifacts. The biggest examples being the lives of the boars, wolves, the kodama, who represent the spirits of individual trees, and the forest spirit, a symbol of harmony, who embodies the larger kami of the entire forest. In Mononoke, San and Ashitaka are seen as the saviors in a world that has forgot about kami, rhythm, nature, and consequently, ultimate importance. Miyamoto and Osawa's work in Ocarina of Time also borrow from the same Shintoist framework. Different villages with their own unique races occupy different areas of Hyrule, and each race is bound elementally to their own section of nature. Gorons to mountain and fire, Zoras to water, and Kokiri to forest. These rural, kami-like races dedicate their worship towards the greater nature spirits, the Great Deku Tree, in which, similarly to the forest spirit in Mononoke, embodies the kami of Kokiri Forest, and Lord Jabu Jabu, the patron deity of the Zora race, thought to embody the divine spirit and protector of the Zora ancestral lands, always sitting in some sort of altar. Jabu only grants entry when presented with a fish offering, and this concept of offering food like rice and fish is taken directly from Shintoist practices. The beta version of this scene shows a pedestal with an ocarina engraved on top, suggesting that music was originally required to open Jabu Jabu's mouth, and this references a Shintoist ritual practice called kaguda, aka god entertainment, which is used during festivals to appease kami spirits. In fact, music in Ocarina is the direct replacement for these Shintoist rituals. Saria explains that music can be used to speak to the spirits of the forest, and moments exist when music and dance are used to bring happiness to those elementally bound occupants across Hyrule. In Ocarina, music calls down rain, it splits waterfalls, summons the sun and moon, and calls a horse to Link's side. Music here plays the role of connecting Link directly with the rhythm of Hyrule's nature. Urasawa and Miyamoto also achieve this connection through their subtle design elements. The 3 dungeons Link must explore first during his childhood phase are all environments crafted directly from the greater nature deities. Inside the Deku Tree, inside Jabu Jabu's belly, and inside Dodongo's cavern, which upon closer inspection is actually built from the remains of an old dinosaur with skulls and rib cages and things like that. Link then purifies each dungeon, ridding them of the infestations placed there by Ganondorf, and is rewarded with one of the 3 spiritual stones, symbols of that section of nature he's purified: forest, mountain, water. These elemental stones are then used to open the door of time, and the sacred act of opening the sanctuary door during Shinto ceremonies is also recreated here. Music once again used to replace the concept of ritual to open the door to the sacred realm and access to the gods. Link's childhood phase is dedicated predominantly to connecting him with the idea of what a healthy Hyrule looks like, and Osawa and Miyamoto place such a strong emphasis on this to allow for the tragedy of what happens next hit harder. Shintoism largely died in the post-World War II era. In the aftermath of the war, most Japanese came to believe that their hubris of empire had led to their downfall. Lust for territory blinded their leaders to the importance of their homeland. We see this theme of territorial conquest playing out through both villains in Ocarina and Mononoke, Ganondorf and Lady Eboshi, whose objectives on the domination of the world rather than seeking to establish harmony. Eboshi plans to kill the forest spirit in order to stop the spread of nature, making it easier for her own town to conquer and prosper in the iron-rich grounds of the area. Ganondorf, in his quest of greed to gain complete mastery of the world, places curses upon all of Hyrule's nature deities, and with Kami now disregarded, nature retaliates. Kami spirits are of two minds. They can nurture and love when respected, or they can bring destruction and disharmony when disregarded. And so while manifesting into only smaller monsters during Link's childhood phase with parasitic spiders in the Deku Tree, dinosaur infestations in the cave, and electric leech-like anemones in Jabba Jabba's belly, when Link wakes after that 7 years, the effects of the curse now affect Dark Hyrule at large. Lake Hylia has been drained, Death Mountain suffers from endless eruption, monsters cover the floor of Kokiri Forest, dark spirits are set loose in Kakariko Village, and Ganondorf's minions gather in the desert. Shintoism also believes that upon death, souls with unsettled disputes in life become ghosts. And so the appearance of big Po ghosts across Hyrule, spirits of concentrated hatred, are now an occurrence. Instead of dungeons crafted by Hyrule's nature, the dungeons Link must purify as an adult now have man-made qualities to their architecture, echoing the sentiment that the world Link now occupies is built on the strength of man instead of a natural balance. And so the Shinto line is really a story about the battle over the nature of Hyrule, and Link is the cure, purifying the world with his music and weapons of great power. After destroying the manifestations of the curse in each temple, Hyrule physically begins a process of healing, and the new awakened sages reward Link with elemental medallions: light, forest, fire, water, shadow, and spirit. With the forest now purified, a Deku sprout shoots up to one day grow and become the new Deku Tree. The volcano is calmed, the ice melts in Zora's domain, the lake refills with clear water, and the infinite darkness is destroyed in the underworld. An element of the Shinto creation myth is the existence of a land of the dead called Yomi, an evil realm where the dead reside. The spirits living in Yomi are malicious and lonely and try to drag people down from the land of the living. At the very end, Ganondorf's castle, the beacon of Hyrule's pollution, crumbles, and the Light Sage calls upon the gods to open the sealed door and send Ganondorf into the void of Evil Realm. Ganondorf is sent to Yomi. And so Miyamoto and Osawa's first sorrow thread is, in essence, a message about nature and the importance of striking a harmony with it. Greed and hatred are a pollution to this natural balance, and if we don't respect it, nature will surely retaliate. Who knows what might happen to those who are consumed by greed?
Osawa's third and final thread might be the most important and requires attention paid to these last pieces of poetic dialogue: growth, childish minds and memories of younger days, etc. These kinds of references to age and growth are nowhere to be found in other Zelda stories, but Link's age is the focus of about 90% of all the characters in Ocarina of Time. Before Link enters the sacred realm to sleep for that 7 years, the supporting characters make sure Link knows exactly how little the world expects of him, with just a little kid, fairy boy, forest boy, kid, sunny, kid, fairy boy, boy, lad, son, kid, boy, forest boy, fairy boy, son, little kid, and kid. Seeing Link for the child that he is a relatively fair assessment, and these references to his disposition would render unimportant if it weren't for the equally ferocious obsession the characters have with the idea of manhood. Becoming a man is an ideology the characters, including Link's childhood friends, seem to consider as the highest level of honor.
I'm back.
There's talk of being a real man, not being a real man.
Grab one of my relapse prevention beers.
He's a real man.
So I don't actually
So
fucking
telling Link
drink
has been a terrible
and
man,
actually
she's been waiting,
relapse and actually do dumb shit.
wishing she had kept a promise all those years
Got that
ago.
zero alcohol,
How handsome Link had become
baby.
as a man. The third thread for Link
Heineken 00 alcohol free.
Osawa's exploration of the
racist,
transition from
but
childhood
who gives a shit?
to adulthood. And just like the real world, it is both awkward and tragic.
We're gonna try this shit again.
It's the growing up line.
We're gonna try this shit again. Sorry, was anybody watching that? Was anybody actually genuinely interested in that video? Because I will go back to it and we can finish it. There's only 10 minutes left of it. You know what? Let's go back and watch it because I need to just chill and relax for a minute because I'm fucking pissed. But anyway, I'm back. Cheers. Alcohol free. Alcohol free.
If threads 1 and 2 are about why and how the Deku Tree died, then finding a foothold in the growing up line requires an examination into who the Deku Tree is. The children of Kokiri Forest describe the Deku Tree as not only the guardian of the entire forest, but also their father, claiming that he was the one to give life to the Kokiri race, as well as everything in the forest. The name Kokiri, when translated from Japanese kanji to English, echoes this sentiment, with ko meaning kid or child and ki meaning tree. So here we have children of the tree, which not only aligns with themes explored on the Shinto line, but gives the entire forest a childlike attitude. The layout of the forest is a playground with ladders, ramps, tree houses, secret crawling holes, and mazes. Similar to Neverland from the Peter Pan stories, Kokiri Forest exists as this insular, magical realm separate from the real world. Children never grow up here, and each child is allied with a fairy companion, the mark of a true Kokiri. And the story begins with the Deku Tree sending Link his very first fairy companion, Navi.
Anyone that's been watching so far,
Forest is the physical representation
what's your
of Link's.
What's your take? How you feeling about this? It's kind of like a mind fuck, isn't it? It's a little bit of a holy shit. There's more than just coding and pixels on a screen.
Childhood, and this is the foothold for the growing up line. Though as carefree as it appears, Kokiri Forest isn't without sadness. Humans name Kokiri Forest the Forbidden Forest, and some children explain that those who enter from the outside without a fairy transform into Selphos, those skeleton monsters Link faces in future temples. We see this happen later when a man enters the forest and falls asleep against this stump, only to vanish later, leaving a Kokiri girl to explain that he's now lost to the woods. Everybody Stelphos. But children cannot leave either. The great Deku Tree said that if a Kokiri leaves the woods, he or she will die. And so with no one entering as an outsider and no one as a child of the tree, we have this protective bubble around what stands to be childhood. And some of the Deku Tree's dialogue aligns with this idea, stating that as the source of life, Kokiri Forest stands as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining order of the world. There is a purity and innocence being protected here. But this protective bubble begins to collapse when the father is killed. In the wake of the Deku Tree's death, Link is forced to exit Kokiri Forest. The Deku Sprout reveals later that Link is actually an outsider, brought by his mother to the Deku Tree years ago, seeking protection during the Great War. So Link is an outsider with a Kokiri fairy, and with this dual citizenship, can travel to and fro between childhood and the adult world, yet not belonging to either one. Even on the outside, Link still sees the world through the eyes of a child, and Miyamoto and Osawa keep the design playful during this entire childhood phase.
Damn, I cracked the
castle
fuck out of my headphones yesterday.
Dancing couples,
goofing around,
and playing children. The dungeons are full of magic and mystery. Link is peeking through windows, climbing vines, and playing hide and seek with castle guards. But things turn grim after Link passes through the appropriately named Door of Time and plucks the Master Sword from the pedestal. Link undergoes a physical transformation and wakes as an adult, with the Master Sword now containing the essence of his childhood, aka memories of younger days. Now in an adult body, in an adult world, The bleakness of adulthood and responsibility comes at Link with everything it has. The first reveal, the old marketplace, once bustling with color, now cold and desolate, and it's in this moment that Osawa establishes Link and Ganondorf, who on the adventure line represent the opposing forces of good and evil, and nature versus man on the Shinto line, into their designed role of childhood versus adulthood. Ganondorf represents everything Link isn't, and Osawa uses this storytelling device to attack the only thing Link is holding onto: his relationships. As Link gains back ground from Ganondorf in his purification quest on the Shinto line, on the growing up line, a slow subtraction begins to take place. The more Hyrule gains,
Big titty wish.
the more Link loses. A clip of Miyamoto and Zelda producer Eiji Onuma mentioned in an interview the importance of Link leaving the 4 girls from his childhood behind.
Oh, we
Link
lost a
must
follower.
lose everything to save
Awesome.
the world. This plays heavily on the everything has to come from somewhere natural balance of Shintoism. You don't just get wood, you have to chop down a tree. You can wash away corruption, but it has to go somewhere. In this case, the corruption is lifted off the nature of Hyrule and onto Link himself. This is his designed role in nature. But we're not done yet. While each sage's relevance stems from their race and elemental essence on the Shinto line, on the growing up line, Osawa has infused these characters with characteristics and dialogue symbolic of milestones one must navigate during adolescence.
I don't really care, just
friendship,
why?
family, romance, loyalty.
Am I that boring?
Saria's dialogue dedicated predominantly to friendship, Darunia to sworn brotherhood and family after Link saves the starving Goron race. Ruto's character, obsessed with love and marriage. Princess Zelda's loyal bodyguard, Impa, solely focused on Zelda's safety, asks to protect Zelda in her stead. And
hold on. Side note. Side tangent real fucking fast. Yo. Am I seeing things right? Does that say almost 2,000? Who the fuck has it? Oh, there he is. He's the one that had it. I'll be taking that, and that. And I'll be taking that. Why does this one have almost 2,000, but anything else is not? I'm so lost. At least the clips page, like the clips are actually getting views. 700, 2,700, almost 800. Not bad. Not bad. Anyway. Back to the show.
Buru, whose dialogue suggests sexual activity and comments on how handsome Link has become as a man. And so the medallions Link collects from each sage are also emblems of Link's adult achievements, and Link's childhood guide, the Owl, closes this chapter off, congratulating Link on fully maturing as an adult. Childish minds turn to noble ambition. But at this point, Link has lost everything and everyone, except now as officially a man, and with his childhood essence still attached to his back, can now enter Ganondorf's castle to kick off the final chapter and the final fight: childhood versus adulthood. Ocarina of Time's code disables the ability to defeat Ganondorf with any weapon other than the Master Sword. The growing up line requires a poetic close to this final chapter, and so it must be the Master Sword, aka the essence of childhood, which delivers the final blow to adulthood. After defeating Ganondorf and ultimately avenging the Deku Tree and the forest, Zelda sends Link back in time to his childhood version. But the greatest tragedy is yet to come. With the Master Sword back in the pedestal, the essence of childhood now falls to Link's fairy companion, Navi, who remains Link's key back into Kokiri Forest, where he can live out the rest of his childhood. But with no explanation, Osawa writes Navi out of the story, and the very last shot is Navi leaving Link behind. Link's last connection to his childhood is severed, and if he was to return, would become a Stelphos like the man against the stump. He is forever banished from his childhood. This Stelphos character from Twilight Princess, aka the hero's shade who speaks of easing his regrets, is confirmed by the creators to be this Link from Ocarina of Time. And so, Miyamoto and Osawa's third thread of sorrow is one that comes full circle. The growing up line is a losing story, and though the purified world of Hyrule lives on, Link pays the ultimate price and falls victim to what he's really been fighting against from the beginning: the cruel flow of time. Time is the true villain of the story, and this kind of message about losing childhood mirrors Miyamoto's personal ethos when it comes to designing his games. I think that inside every adult is the heart of a child. We just gradually convince ourselves that we have to act more like adults. Ultimately, Ocarina of Time is a story about transformation and the inevitable sorrow that comes attached to it. While other Zelda stories allow the audience to consider sorrow and despair through more direct means, Ocarina creates an indirect, sorrowful atmosphere by establishing, then removing, a world of happiness. On each line, Link loses something in the death of the Great Deku Tree: a mentor, a protector, and a father. And this gives way to three types of transformation: transformation of Link as a person, transformation of the people around him, and a transformation of the world he inhabits. But it's actually in Ganondorf that we find Miyamoto and Osawa's greatest storytelling weapon. Appropriately named King of Thieves, each line explores the three things Ganondorf has stolen: the Triforce, the health of Hyrule's nature, and what might be his greatest crime of all time.
Yeah, sorry. I also had to
childhood.
Help load up a...
While that Zelda sorrow...
Had to load up a fucking... fireplace insert, and that shit weighs a fuck ton.
Language may not appear in Ocarina of Time's script, Link is still healing sorrows and easing regrets on scales far larger than its successors. In the end, Link is changed forever, a savior banished from his childhood, destined to roam alone in a world that doesn't remember him. And all of this buried down in the subtext beneath the heroic adventures of the main story. Ocarina of Time is the saddest Zelda story no one noticed.
Fucking mind-blowing. Kind of how I feel sometimes, though. Really, really fucking good. Really fucking good. The link there is in the chat, so if you want to go watch it yourself or want to share it with somebody, go right ahead. It is there. It is on YouTube. Shout out to Good Blood for making that video. Good Good fucking video, man. Good fucking video. All right, let's get back into what we were originally going to be doing. See if I can fucking get it to work. All right. Can we get in? Can we get in? Yeah, you put me onto this song.
Copy my shit like you read a whole book of me. You just a son of me, not even blood to me. Cut you up, play with your guts like it's fun of me. Out of your head in my house, I go whitetail. Cut off your skin like a fish, I don't like scale. Bitch, if I bleed a bit, you gonna bleed a lot. Catch a kill, breathe a bit, go to the butcher shop. Bitch, are you stupid? You can't even talk right. Make a sentence or I'm going home. You just a pussy boy dressed up in off-white, looking like you got twigs instead of bones. Bet I can break you in half like a Klondike, leave you outside, you'll digest in the crows. Give me your blood cause it's something I'm owed. Give me your blood cause I needed it more.
Bless us. Bless us with blood. With blood. Bless us. Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
Stab you in the fucking vein. I like that. God don't ever have the blood to bring. All that night back. Kill my sons in the name of grace. Don't get my mistake. Loving bodies like some way. I go down in every way. I don't give a fuck now about shit. Do me wrong, get stopped down. You doing flips. Turn that bitch into a fucking clown. I don't fuck around. Rip it deep down his mouth. I bleed him out that now.
I'm gonna turn my fucking phone off. Like, I thought not having service was gonna be a blessing, but no, people could still fucking get a hold of me through Wi-Fi. That's what I'm doing. Turning Wi-Fi off. Wi-Fi is going off. These fucking phones. Done with it. Leave me the fuck alone. If you give a shit, come into my Twitch chat, but you don't give a shit enough to come into my Twitch chat. Ah! Holy fuck. Game audio properties. 5M. Game. Settings. Keyboard, mouse. Look sensitivity. Hey, we gotta turn that way the fuck down. Audio, voice chat, output device, that's wrong. That's wrong too. There we go. Testing, testing. Hello? What is my push to talk? Oh, I have a different fucking mouse. E-bindings. Have him.
Put that little boy in the dirt. Hey.
You was tryna knock me off my way, but I've been surfing, bitch. She say I'm cold-blooded cause my dick look like a serpent, bitch. I had to go my way cause the serpents in these circles kick. Niggas want my promo, want my name, but they can't have it back. You can have that friendly shit you sold, now go ahead take it back. Niggas think I'm short from all these angles that I'm shooting at. Clip the photo to the magazine inside a duffel bag. I made 30, they made 30,000 just for doing that. You will never understand the very person that I am. You can't be you without them Zans, it can't be me without this trash. Industry is all ass, niggas want my autograph. That shit I respond to that, nigga bring the pen and pad. I don't got time to sit and chat, 150 on my dash. Hopefully I fucking crash, empty out my thoughts all on the window of a.
Where the fuck is, like, push to talk? Oh, here it is.
Still in training while I'm on track. You cannot resist or try to dismiss all that I brought back from the place you never been. Doing everything you did it. Money growing taller, patient shorter like a fucking midget. Used to smoking on mission. I got anger problems, but I stall into the show and piss it. Fucking on a blonde bridge.
Eat chicken nuggets. Chicken motherfucking nuggets. Chicken motherfucking nuggets. I can't do the voice. I'm not cool. Pussy. Wait, why is... We're gonna have to just turn it down. Because it's too fast. It's too fast. No. Bro, it's bad. It's really bad. Windows. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Fucking A, man. Raw input, not good, not a good idea. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure shit works before we fucking do some dumb shit. You feel me? You feel me? Word? Does it not work? Hello? Hello? Audio. Let's chat. Hello? Hello? Testing. If I talk, does this not work? Hello? Oh, it does work. Hello? If I talk, is it stupid? Is my mouse stupid? Or am I dumb? Do I have it backwards? I think. Oh no, I don't. I'm just too stupid. Never mind. Fuck. Where am I? No, I was hitting the wrong button. I was hitting the radio button, like an idiot. Which means I should just reverse that again, because I don't know why I switched that stupid in the first. What am I doing? Keybinds. All right. General. No, it's GTA Online. We want push to talk to be this one. And then we want 5M. We want the radio one, which is this one, to be this. Okay, now we can talk normal. I need to change the talking. Keep on. Sorry, it's been a fucking long minute. There, now I can change my voice proximity without having to fucking... Because I'm using a different keyboard, and that key isn't available anymore. Alright, we need to go to a clothing store because some items have changed. And, I'm not with EMS. Also, I'm thirsty, and I'm hungry. I'm sure I don't have shit in my inventory. And his phone. Bruh. What the fuck is my inventory button, bro? Dude, I'm putting the music back on.
Time you call.
Yeah, this is Rush Hour RP.
How's it going?
It can be if you can get into some pretty cool, like, some cool scenes. Do some cool RP. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. You just gotta be dumb. Come up with stupid scenarios and make up stupid shit. Oh. Walkie. Let's go to our apartment and see if we can change into some different clothes, though. Dude, why is my shit all fucked up? The fuck is these? Large delivery. Durability 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. I mean, good to know that people can just leave shit in my floor. Interesting. Alright, they finally... Oh, they did. Finally. Oh, well, that's creepy as hell. And I'm wearing a beard. Dude. Dude. I look dumb. Ours iced caramel coffee. Didn't know they had coffee. Do I still have my cars? Oh, please tell me I still have my vehicles, bro. I'm gonna be really upset if they took my fucking vehicles. No. Damn it. Oh, I know where they're at. That's right, I'm not at Alta anymore. I don't park there anymore. Fuck that place. Disappointed. We'll get there though. Vehicle has overdue asset payments. Wait, we actually have to pay those? $42,000? $42,000. I don't even have that. I got 4,000, bro. What's up, Pixel Princess? What the fuck, man? I can't even take out my motorcycle either, I guarantee it. God damn it. Why do they make it so stupid, bro? Thank God I still have a fucking advanced lockpick, bro. That's not sketchy at all. Driving by some cops in a stolen vehicle. No big deal. Hello? Gotta make money. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna have to. Not gonna be able to wear any hats. Alright, now we go to sanitation. We make money. I need to go get some water. Need to get something to drink before I fucking lose my shit. Why is it playing out of it twice? There we go. Oh, it still has the audio doubled up, and that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Ah, bro, what the fuck? Why is the audio doubled? What the fuck, dude? I'm not even in the mood to try to figure that out. I don't give a shit. You know what we're gonna play? We're gonna play instead something better.
Switching up on a nigga, got them all calling, only picking up. If you got a digit from me big enough, minimum, I'ma need a million, a minimum, get it done. Otherwise, I'm really feeling them. Got them all biting off a nigga like a cinnamon. Got a little spice for you niggas like a cinnamon. Little Latino wanna act like a diva, so I hit it on. I ain't gotta ask me to silicone. I get the bag and niggas gon' act like suddenly we go way back in the day. Bitches gon' mac, I don't fuck with that, so don't even ask. Go back to the straight. Hey, blood dripping from my veins, on the back stabbing, I've been so betrayed. Don't give a fuck, got a broke nigga, talk about a baby, people never change. People never change, no, they stay the same. Fuck niggas never change, no they still the same. People never change, no they never change. People never change, no they never change. Fuck niggas never change, no they never change. Blood dripping from my veins, blood never change. No bitch need change, no you need a change. Fuck niggas in my lane, play it on my way. Fuck a nigga say something, out of my way bro. Fuck a nigga say something, out of my way bro. People never change, no they.
We're gonna play Yakuza. The Yakuza. Like a dragon. Like a drag on these nuts across your forehead. I got a legendary first aid kit. Ooh. Whoopee.
Long have I waited for this day. I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Ieman was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suraga. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before?
I'm not that girl anymore.
I'm not that girl.
I went on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her!
Someone has a voodoo doll and they're poking at your knee.
You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Ginji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
Get sliced, motherfucker.
You fool of a man. Genji the Slasher is none other than I.
Aren't you a dude?
Did you see that? Father.
Father, no! Father, no! Father, help. Money! Isn't it already out? Aren't they in like Hawaii or some shit? Scare the fuck out of me, child.
Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning.
You can eat a steak.
No, go upstairs.
You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head.
Take my money.
You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother. I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko, stop it.
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
Who cares about all this?
Bitch.
Are you okay, Masumi? Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school.
Really? That's stupid.
Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today?
Get some duck.
How about Peking duck, the king of Chinese food?
The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
Yeah, we could have a little fun. Don't worry, dude.
Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
Is a gun. Oh shit, did his dad just get plowed in the fucking... No! Dude's having a rough one. There was no duck on that platter.
Dad? Dad?
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century. And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Stop, Ushio, you piece of shit! What? And get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain!
Called him a cum stain.
Leave me alone!
Hold on. I don't want the tutorial, bro. I want the fucking...
Stop, damn it!
Stop giving me these fucking... menu. I want to change the volume and shit. It's too quiet. God damn it.
Where are you going?
Fuck, you just throw at me, dude.
Wait up! Leave me alone! Looks like I shook him off.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh, I believe. Come on, and let's keep.
Yeah. I know that part. I know this part. I want to fucking change the volume, bro.
Cool.
go! Cool.
Touch that.
Yeah. I got this. You like this? Cool. Yeah. Cool. Here we go. Yeah. That's how you do it. Nice.
I did it.
Ichiban Aniki. You okay?
Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man.
Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded.
Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day.
Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself.
What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids.
After all the work we did to get it, man?
Yeah, dude.
Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real?
Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
Nothing. I get it.
Yeah, look at this real quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles.
Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude.
No, you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio.
Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta, you know...
Don't touch it. I pay good money for this shit.
Don't touch me, asshole.
Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face. You calling?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you...
I'm getting really annoyed. I just want to turn the volume up.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Pretty mask. Oh,
Turn the fucking volume up, dude. Fuck, shit.
Hey there, Ichi! You've kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass, making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Sorry, I'm back. Go figure. Needy people don't know how to do shit themselves. Help the dumbass out.
Telling yourself that. Your liver probably ain't so gorgeous. But keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
Kasuga's personality may improve depending on his actions. These traits represent Kasuga as a person. Refining them will earn him a slew of perks and bonuses, such as unlocking new features to characters to talk to. I've like had to miss out on so much of this, and I'm just kind of like now not really in the mood.
You're back.
I hate when I get a fucking 1,000 fucking phone calls during the day for stupid ass shit. Like, how old are you? Are you that bored at work that you need to talk to the one person that you ridicule and belittle and shame on a daily basis? Is that really necessary? I don't have an interest in talking to you. Stop fucking messaging me and having me do shit. I'm not doing anything for you. Ever. Making to YouTube still going? Cool. What's up, Skittles? Oh, nobody calls me either. They only call me when they need me to do shit. Drives me nuts. I need to watch something and get really annoyed. No, fuck it. We're playing Fortnite.
Hey, yeah, hey. I need to stop cause I'm too astonished. Okay, I'm smoking green crack inside of the wood is Blanca. Told Lil Wood it breathe back. The chopper hit like he Honda. And I'm just high off drugs.
You were late for work.
I just press my feelings and press my.
I've been streaming for 2.5 hours and I've only been here for about an hour of it.
Okay, like, cried about this shit, died for this shit, died for.
Talk about late for work.
Fish, water, whipple, brick. I'm smoking green crack. I need to stop cause I'm too astonished. Okay, I'm smoking green crack. Inside of the wood is Blanca. Told Lil what it breathe back. The chopper hit like he Honda. And I'm just high off drugs. Never needed love. I just press my feelings and press my guns. Okay, like risk your neck, I give you none. Okay, like
tried to do 5M and it didn't work.
data for this shit, data for a lick. Now we in this bitch, water whip a brick. Okay, I'm smoking green crack.
I'm smoking green crack. My video is doing pretty well on TikTok, view-wise. Not getting much engagement. It's there. Fuck it. Yoy. Keeping me from relapsing today. We drink the 0 alcohol. 0.0% alcohol free. Am I justifying it? Yeah, probably. I'm having a really shitty day. Today, so my phone is fucking just going off, and it's just like, stop talking to me, leave me alone. You know why why I married the one that I did? Because she doesn't message me 40,000 fucking times while she's at work. When she's at work, she's at work. She leaves it like that. Work is work. Is this even like noise gating properly? It is, okay. I can't tell most times. Most of the times I can't even fucking tell. Shock charges is what I want. I'm gonna fucking die just from using those things, bro. What the fuck am I doing? No. We're taking care of business real quick. See, like, I have people that I can invite to play games with, but I feel bad because I'm so dog shit at this game. Just dog shit in general. I just feel bad. I feel like if I invite them to a game, it's just gonna be shit. Ah! Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. Gonna take a dab. Taking care of dabness. You. After this match, I gotta throw in a pizza in the oven. Dude, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if I die to a fucking riot shield. Fuck your shield, bro. Alright, now we find Peter Griffin's bitch ass. Take him down. Oh, fuck me, bro. Storm's like right on me, holy shit. I'm sick of having FaceTime. Huh? I don't remember where I put them. Oh no, this is the one that you want. Here. Never mind then. Well, that's a problem. I want to try to get the loot island, or it's not even worth my time. I've got a pretty decent loadout. Someone's going up there. Yeah, fuck that. The last fucking 8 people and they're all on that island. That's stupid. I get that feeling that motherfucker's using something. He's running awfully fucking fast. You know, I might just win. Might just win. There are 3 people left. damn it. I hate being distracted. I was so close to clutching that game, but I was trying to fucking hurry up and finish it because I had to call this stupid bitch back. Alright, I'm gonna take an intermission. And I'll be back.
Ah, Majora's Mask. There's just something about this game. Once seen as the black sheep of the Legend of Zelda series, in recent years, Majora's Mask has become a darling of Zelda fans. While relatively small in scope compared to most Zelda titles, this game features such compelling symbolism that fans are still trying to make sense of it all 20 years later. What or who is Majora? What's up with the happy mask salesman, and why does he exist outside of the flow of time? Is Termina even real? While playing Majora's Mask, you can't help but feel like there's more going on under the surface, and I think this is due to the emotionally mature themes of the game. I first played this game at age 13, then again in my mid-20s, and most recently in my mid-30s. Each time I play, I find new and deeper meanings to the game. As I mature emotionally, Majora's Mask reveals more of its true face, and I believe this is one reason why it has gained in popularity over time. As its fans age, we continue to peel back the layers of the Majora's Mask onion, finding themes, symbols, and metaphors that our younger minds may have missed. In my most recent playthrough, I couldn't help but notice a theme that my younger self was totally oblivious to. Maybe it was due to age, my own life experience, or just the state of the world in 2022. But as I advanced through the game, I realized Majora's Mask is the perfect commentary on trauma, how it affects us, how it can consume us, and how, ultimately, we can move on from it. I want to pause here and say that this video is just an analysis of a video game. I am not a psychologist, and this is definitely not psychological advice. If you are struggling with your own trauma or mental health issues, there are links in the description to resources that may help you get the care that you need. And if you suspect topics like this might upset you, please be gentle with yourself and click away. Also, be warned that there are many game spoilers ahead. Trauma is defined as a prolonged physiological response to a terrible fate, such as a natural disaster, the loss of a loved one, or a violent event. While emotions like anger, sadness, and fear are normal and healthy responses to tragedy, some people stay trapped in these feelings for years or even decades. This prolonged response is referred to as post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. Two of the most common symptoms of PTSD include losing your sense of self and feeling disconnected from the people and world around you. Remember these because we will talk about them later. Some have suggested that Majora's Mask follows the 5-stage grieving process outlined by psychiatrist Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. Not a bad theory, but I think this game speaks to so much more than grief. It demonstrates the ways in which a traumatic experience, like loss, can contort our spirit and turn us into an unrecognizable version of ourselves. Likewise, it shows us that trauma can transform us into a more compassionate and self-actualized person if we are courageous enough to face it head-on. Since this is such a heavy topic, I want to make sure I am not freestyling, so I will organize my analysis around an established trauma model. And for that, I will be using Dr. Judith Herman's 3-phase model of trauma recovery. Dr. Herman is a world-renowned trauma expert and a professor of clinical psychiatry at Harvard University. She literally wrote the book on trauma. All right, with the disclaimers out of the way, let's discuss Majora's Mask and how it gets trauma perfectly right. In Ocarina of Time, Link purged Hyrule of Ganon's evil and secured the safety of most of Hyrule's citizens. In order to do this, Link had to make tremendous sacrifices. He put himself in horrifying and dangerous situations, lost his best friend to the Sacred Realm, witnessed the death of the Deku Tree, found out he was never a Kokiri, learned about the death of his mother, battled evil incarnate, and after all of that, his work is essentially undone. He is sent back in time to a world blissfully unaware of the destruction and greed of Ganon. Link may know that he saved the world, but that is his secret and burden to bear. The imminent danger is gone, but the pain of the past remains. Link has lost his guardian, Navi, and his best friend, Saria. He has no place, no peers, no one he can relate to. What could ever give Link's life more meaning than literally saving the world? Where does he go from here? In this sense, Link is like a combat veteran. He was raised and conditioned by war and cannot find his footing in peacetime. He is a warrior with no battle left to fight. He is stuck in a moment in time. And so, Link sets off on a quest to find his wartime companion, Navi. After all, she is the only one who has seen what he has seen, who experienced what he lived through. But before Link gets very far in his search, disaster strikes yet again. Skull Kid attacks Link in the woods, stealing his remaining links to his former life, his horse Epona, and the Ocarina of Time. Link is left alone, in a body that is not his, in a land he does not know. His only option is to move forward, into the realm of Termina. As Link emerges into the world of Termina, he soon discovers that he cannot venture far. Throughout the first 3-day cycle, the player is locked in Clocktown, confined to its 4 neighborhoods and the Astral Observatory. The time and geographic constraints placed on this first cycle are a brilliant way to force the player to learn the mechanics of the game. Definitely check out Liam Triforce's video if you want to know more about that. The time and location constraints also allowed the player to become emotionally invested in the world. With nothing to do and nowhere to go, the player is encouraged to explore Clocktown, chat with its residents, and start to understand the dynamics of these NPCs' daily lives. And this is where the magic of Majora's Mask begins. Until Link explores Clocktown, his goal is to regain his own sense of safety and stability. Get Ocarina, get Epona, get highly informed back, and get on with the quest to find Navi. Grabbing Majora's Mask for the Happy Mask Salesman is a sort of afterthought, a task pushed upon you that will soon become a checkbox on your way to the larger objective. But as you start to speak with the citizens of Clocktown, as you witness day by day their growing fear and sorrow over their impending doom, your objectives start to change. You start to care. You want to see these people live on. You want to see them realize dreams, reunite with estranged loved ones, and experience a sense of peace and stability. As you get closer to the residents of Clocktown, the moon gets closer to you, its grotesque and pained visage bearing down on you always, inching ever closer to the end of Termina and the lives of all who live there. These two forces, your growing affection for the citizens of Clocktown and the terror of the apocalyptic moon, merge together to infuse Link and the player with a sense of purpose. And so it is that even as Link secures his own sense of safety and stability, he becomes determined to secure the same sense of peace for the peoples of Termina. After getting the ocarina back from Skull Kid, Link agrees to aid the Happy Mask salesman in reclaiming Majora's Mask. To assist Link in his quest, the Happy Mask salesman teaches him the Song of Healing, a song that heals evil magic and troubled spirits. We will talk about this song more in depth in a later section. Suffice it to say, Link is given a therapeutic tool to help heal the sorrows of the peoples of Termina as he embarks on his quest to, once again, save the world. When you first go back in time after obtaining the ocarina, you experience a sense of relief. After all,
You feel a sense of penis in your asshole.
But this feeling wears off quickly. Majora's Mask is depressing, especially in the early game. As you explore new areas and speak to more characters, you learn that bad news and unfortunate events are rife across Termina. A monkey awaits his wrongful execution in the swamp. A witch goes missing in the woods. The waters have turned to toxic sludge. The princess is missing. The Deku butler has lost his son. There's not much good news to be had in Termina. Of course, Link can use his skills to help right the wrongs that plague Termina. But that sense of relief you experienced after you first traveled back through time, it is soon replaced with a sense of sorrow and frustration when you realize that after saving the swamp, returning the Deku princess, and exonerating the monkey, all of your work is undone with one rendition of the Song of Time. No matter what you manage to achieve in any 3-day cycle of Majora, all of your progress will be unmade. As the player, this can feel so discouraging in the beginning. In Ocarina of Time, subtle changes to the world following the completion of certain tasks was so satisfying. Think of how fulfilling it was when you realized that the fire ring around Death Mountain had been permanently quenched following Volvagia's defeat. Or how relieved you felt when Lake Hylia was restored after completing the oh-so...
I don't even know why I'm still streaming. I should probably just end. I'm not really having a good day. I'm having a real rough type of day. We'll try later.